So hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you some more doily ephemeras. You know, I'm on this doily kick because I was trying to think of stuff I could do with all these doilies. And see, I found these doilies and they come in all different sizes. So I have these big ones, those are cute, and then I have these, then I have these. I even found some doily napkins. I'll try to do something with those. And then these. So I had a lot of doilies, and I think they're so beautiful. And I was trying to think of things I could do with them because, you know, we have these doilies and we don't know what we're going to do them. So I showed you the first ones. So then I was thinking, I want to try to come up with something that, you know, kind of original that no one's done, because, you know, I do watch a lot of other people's videos, but, you know, I always let you guys know that if I do something that someone else has done, I explain to you that it's inspired by them, and so that you can go over there too and watch them, because I respect them and I respect their craft, and I don't ever want to take, you know, claim something saying that I did it and then I really got the idea from someone else. But that's what we're really here to do, is to inspire each other to make different things and be creative, right? And so people don't mind if you you know, be inspired by them, but you should always say that it was, so to give them credit for what they do, because there's a lot of really talented creators out there. And then also, I want you to be able to go to their channel too, because you might see their video and you might see something totally different than what I'm seeing. So this is what I'm seeing, right? But when you see it, you might go, oh, I want to do that, but I want to do it different. So that's why I always leave their information too in my video. So this is what I make. Look, shakers. And I do remember that a few while back, Karen from Grace Be Creations, she made some shakers, pocket shakers, remember? And I made some, but she made them out of paper. But I was trying to think of something to make out of these doilies, and then last night my friend Renee was making a shaker, and I thought maybe I could make a shaker out of these doilies. So that's what I did. So this is it. And then I put these mixes together, right? See, there's one, and then I just use beads, and like there's that one, and I just use beads because that's what I have. I couldn't find no sequins and all that. So I made these. So I made that one. And then here's this one. And they're all pretty much the same. I made 4. I'm not going to make one with you. But aren't they pretty? I really love these. And this could go on the top too. And you could decorate this whatever you want. You could put whatever you want inside your shaker. You can put whatever flowers you want to decorate it. But this is just how I did mine, right? So then all you really need is a piece of paper. I use this 6x6 paper because you need to cut the circle. But if you don't have the 6x6, you can take a 12x12 and cut it in 4s, and you can make 4. And then you cut your circle out. And I used my scissors right here, the zigzag scissors, but scallop scissors would probably be really pretty too if you have them. And then you need a piece of paper, your doily, something to go on top. So you don't, I use lace, but you could use this too, which is I'm going to use today. You could use that, you could use this, you could use lace, you could use whatever you have available. But you want it to be kind of see-through, right? Because you want to be able to see all the stuff that's inside the shaker, right? So I like these. And I'm thinking that, I'm looking at it now, you probably could do so much more to this. But this is just the foundation, so to get you started, and then you can turn it into your creation. So what we're gonna have to do first is, we have our piece of paper. We're gonna have to cut it in a circle, right? So that we can stick the doily on it, because you know the doily is really flimsy and it needs something on the back. So you could either make it like this and trace it if you want to, or you can just guide your own self and cut it. So then once you get going, you just cut the circle. And you know me, I eyeball everything. But you can trace a circle if you want to. And then, you know, put it up there, see if it'll fit. Which it does. See? And so now we're going to glue the doily on top of this paper. And so I tried to use it with Fabri-Tac glue, but it didn't really work that good for me because it takes so long to dry, and I'm trying to get this done, right? And then when I used the Fabri-Tac, then my little beads was getting stuck on the side of the Fabri-Tac and all that. So I didn't really like that too much. So I was like, well, I'm just going to use hot glue. But you could use whatever you want. And then so for this thing, you have to cut it in a circle. So you might need to use this to get your pattern, right? Because you're going to cut it like that. You're going to cut this part in a circle. So it can sit on top of that thing so you can put your mix in there. So I could have did this beforehand, but I just want to do it on camera so you can see it. Okay? Then I'm just going to throw all this away. Hold on, let me fix this part right here. So then you could kind of see your circle, and you could just kind of even it up however you want to. You see? And then you just put it on there to make sure it's going to fit on there, which it will. Okay? So then I'm going to do like halfway. I'm going to do half. I'm going to glue this halfway on here. So I'm just going to put some glue like here, 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 like this. And I'm going to leave it open so I can put the little beads in there. And then I'll sit that on there like that. And then put that, push that down. Yeah. Then I'm going to leave this part open. Then here's my mix right there. I'm going to just grab a little handful of that. And then I'm just going to pour it in here. And then hopefully your thing is tight so it'll stay in there. And then you check it to see, to make sure it's not loose. And if so, then you have to go back and, you know, take it back like that. I should have put some pink in here because I think the flower we're going to use is pink. So I don't know why I didn't put any pink in there. But, so let's grab some of the pink. Put that in there. Maybe. I think that's a little too much. Let's try it again. Let's put some of this in there. So we're going to put that in there like that. Put that little pink flower. That don't need to go in there. And then we'll put a few more pinks in there. Okay? Like that. Then we'll come back. And we're going to glue that on there. And you don't put too many like I did, because then you're going to have problems trying to close it up. You only need a little bit of the stuff in the inside. I don't think you need a lot. But then go around it and make sure it's tight. You shake it to make sure that nothing's falling out. Right? And you don't have to put a lot, but it still looks pretty. But you could just put a little. Like, I like this one better because it just has a little right there at the bottom, so it actually moves. This one has a little too much, but it's still cute. Okay, and then we are going to just put the thing on top. I was trying to see if I had another piece of string. I like the string and tie it like in a little bow or something. But if you want, you could use a ribbon and tie it into a ribbon. Tie the ribbon into a bow, I mean. Isn't it funny how you know how to say all kind of stuff? And then when you get on camera, everything you say is backwards. You're like, what am I talking about? You like, what is going on right now? You know what you're trying to say, but it's not coming out. And then you feel silly, huh? And then you can put that there like that. Which this, I'm going to cut this in the back a little bit. This is, I'm going to put these down like this. So I want to use this flower, but it's kind of loose. So I'm going to just do it a layer at a time, I guess. But you can just put one that's already together, right? Like that. And hold it a little bit. And there she is. She's kind of pretty. It kind of looks like the thing we already made before, huh? the last thing we made. But this is cute. Let me see where it is. Oh yeah, let's see. Remember these we made the last time? We made these, remember? These were these dollies, and we did it with the dolly right there. These are cute. These are clusters. I really like this. And but this is okay because it's a bigger dolly, and it has a shaker in it. So maybe this is cute, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm just trying to use up these doilies in this Dolliemania series we're having. Yeah, that's what I call it, and trying to make something cute. But I think this one turned out cute. So there's some things to learn here today. That you don't want to fill them too full because then it doesn't look that great. But it kind of looks pretty still. But maybe just halfway so that they can actually move around. Make sure that this is sealed right. And I tried to use Fabri-Tac, but it didn't work for me. And then that's pretty much it. And you have to put something on the back of the doily because it needs to be sturdy. Because, you know. But, so I don't know. That's it. I don't know what you think, but it's another ephemera that can be used in our junk journals. And I hope you like it. I'm just trying to inspire you to use those doilies. So if any of you guys come up with another way to use them, please let me know and share it so I can see, so I can do it too. But this is what we got so far, okay? So I hope you like the video. If you do, you can give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And remember, stay creative. Okay, remember Jesus loves you, and I hope you have a beautifully blessed day today. All right, until next time, bye-bye.